Chess enthusiasts all across the globe had a keen eye on 18-year-old Praggnanandhaa, who hails from South India, Tamil Nadu. He, in fact, got to the finals, unfortunately lost to world number one, Carlson. I have with me our India Today sports correspondent, Siddharth Vishwanathan. In fact, he himself is the nephew of Vishwanathan Anand, the chess star from India. And he has this board right here laid out and looking very disappointed. What's up?
I'm bittersweet at this point in time because, see, he may have lost the World Cup. I mean, he's an absolute beast. Magnus Carlson, for all those who have followed him, he's like, in cricket terms, if you may say, he's the Don Bradman. You may say that he is the Carl Lewis. He may be the Michael Phelps of whatever his category is. He is a beast altogether. Pragnananda losing to a 31-year-old.
Exactly, 18-year-old losing to a 31-year-old still doesn't feel so bad. But I do know that I'm going to refer to Pragnananda as Prag here, that he put in all his heart and soul. Of course, sincerity, he had his skin in the game, undoubtedly. But what really do you think led to that last-minute failure for Prag? Because he really won, and it was a tiebreaker.
Yep, and see, imagine Magnus Carlsen just had to run a sprint to get to the final. Pragnananda actually ran a marathon because world number 3, tiebreakers. In the quarterfinal, got to tiebreakers. World number 2 beat him on tiebreakers. By the 4th match, world number 1, fresh and ready, although he was suffering from food poisoning, but still a 90% fit Carlson is any day a massive, massive threat. 4 tiebreakers. You make blunders, you make indecisions, and that's why Pragnananda's main loss, time pressure. When you've got only 20 seconds, okay, I have to figure out which move I have to make. A queen, a rook, a knight. What do I do? Pressure, pressure, pressure. You blow it. And he lost the first game.
Do you think Prag lost it out of time pressure?
Time pressure, because in the middle he was indecisive. Should I attack? Should I not attack? Took time on that. Carlson, okay, he took time. I am under pressure. I'll attack. So he attacked, and first game was won. Second game, okay, it's like a cat trying to keep a half-dead mouse alive for entertainment. He just played around, okay, position is mine. Want to go for a draw or a win or a loss? He accepted a draw. Prag lost, but what a phenomenal effort it was from him.
Absolutely. I mean, to think about it, Prag actually beat world number 3, world number 2, and finally lost to world number 1. He's in tiebreaks. Exactly, and he's still the first or the youngest Indian to reach the Chess World Cup.
Yep. He is at the...
And the second Indian only.
Yeah, he is only 18 years old.
Yeah.
How many people at the age of 18 can go on to say, I'm a World Cup finalist? That itself is the biggest achievement. But more than that, he has matched Vishwanathan Anand already. When Anand didn't have that much success, remember, he got success at the age of 19. Pragnananda became a grandmaster at the age of 12. Now, with this World Cup loss, you may all say, loss, but then why am I so, not so happy, not so sad? He has qualified for the candidates. The larger picture for Indian chess is a 17-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 20-year-old. The oldest was 26. They all reached the quarterfinals. And this was the same lot that helped India win a chess Olympic gold medal after 96 years. And Pragnananda is in the candidates. That is a semi-final to challenge your world champion. So, why you will have one Indian challenging for the top spot in the world of chess?
Well, it has to be because chess, I believe, was invented in India.
Yeah. You call it by whatever name you want. Chaturangam, Shatranj. It came in India, and you would have seen a very famous film also, Shatranj Ke Khiladi. Yeah. 2 Nawabs playing chess when their entire empire is crumbling. Yeah. It's the ultimate tribute. The fact we didn't have a grand master until 1988, that shows we had lagged behind in the time. But boy, we now have 82 grandmasters in 35 years.
And one of the youngest now, Prag really drew the attention of chess enthusiasts all over the globe. But looking at the game here, since you have this chessboard open for me here, I'd really like to ask you, and I've been told that the white pieces always have advantage. So what's this advantage? First movers advantage, what do you call it?
Yeah, by the way, see, this show is directed by the queens that you can see here. Nabila, this move actually which I've made, pawn d4, c4 and d5, it's actually on a famous mini-series. Yep, you might have all seen it on a particular channel, the Queen's Gambit. This is the Queen's Gambit in tribute to Nabila and all our queens who produce these shows. And white is the ultimate powerful color in chess. Why? First move. Simple. I make the first move, I am always attacking you. As a black, okay, you made the first move, you're attacking me. I have to continuously defend. And remember, white, only if it makes a blunder can they lose. Black, chances of a blunder are higher because you're defending. If you attack, I'm always I'm always dictating your terms, how the game will go, how it will go.
So those who make that move first are usually at an advantage.
Big advantage. It's been shown in statistics you look at in the chess world, 60% people win with white pieces most of the time.
And now that you say you call this a Queen's Gambit, can I ask you, Queen signifies here women empowerment clearly, because you the moves are all towards the Queen, for the Queen, with the Queen.
Hell hath the fury of a woman. And remember, the Queen, I mean, you all say you have to checkmate the king. But sorry, boss, the king is the weakest. Because the king always needs protection. Who gives the protection? The Queen. The Queen can move straight, can move diagonally, any position that she wants to. And the king, if you want to do a castling, it can be done only maximum pieces. The king can move 3 paces if it's on the Queen's side. So, boss, don't pick up a fight with the Queen. Otherwise, you can't do a Queen's castle anymore. Then.
Good to know. And you know what I find amusing, and of course it fills me with immense pride, is that a lot of South Indians are acing it in chess. I'm South Indian, right? So I obviously cheers to that. Of course, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Hey, but we're friendly on chess. Not with Kaveri River. We're not sharing. All right. So what's with South Indians? Increasing number of South Indians. What are they just? I think Vishwanathan Anand really changed that trend for India. Do you believe?
That is one factor. And yeah, we South Indians are way more studious. We ace.
I don't think I was so studious.
No, but we ace exams. For us, our parents say, no, you have to study, boss.
Education was always
Yeah.
primary,
And
priority.
they all like mental things. Chess is the ultimate mental thing. And yeah, Vishwanathan Anand getting great success also helped. But yeah, we South Indians are studious here. So that's why chess had to be mingled with us.
So, but Prague certainly brought chess back to the limelight for India, especially.
Exactly. I mean, look at the number of views that every Prague match had. I mean, it was close to 20 to 30,000 concurrent. When he was winning, it was 50, 60,000. Even today, when we were seeing on TV, there were 4K, 5K. In the height of news, important news, Prague's match did gather the imagination of a lot of Indians. So, it's a great day. It's a bittersweet day, because looking at the larger picture, there is nothing to feel sad about for Pragnananda. He's only 18.
He has a long way to go, right? There are many more matches that he would.
Magnus Carlson became the world champion at 21. Prague still has 3 years. He can do it.
Excellent. You're saying he can do it?
He can. It's the golden
He
generation.
has all the potential, yeah.
As Vishwanathan Anand, our legend, pointed out, it's the golden generation of chess in India. It can be done.
Fantastic. We're totally rooting for Prague and many more young budding talents from India in the field of chess. Thank you very much, Siddharth, for joining us and clarifying on how white is the advantage in chess. Good to know.
And Queen is the most powerful sword. With your partners and all, never pick up a fight.
Lovely to know. Thank you very much for watching. This is Nabila Jamal signing off for India Today.